Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about autism and fear and why you are so afraid. All that's coming up. Hey guys, welcome back to the Ask Me world. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, OCD and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos all about this stuff. So if you're new around here and you'd like to learn more about these topics, remember to hit the subscribe button here on YouTube by clicking that notification bell down below. And if you're watching on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, make sure to follow this page for daily videos from me. Guys, what's going on? Welcome back. It's been a hot minute. Whew. It's getting nearer summertime and I'm kind of like super excited about it because I just love the summer. I love time to chill out and yeah, just super pumped. So big spring blessing to all you guys, and I hope you're psyched for summer as soon as the rain passes, but you know what it's like here in Britain. YOLO. Okay guys, so I just want to talk about something that was super interesting to me and kind of explosive. Like I never really thought about this until I had my updated autism assessment. So initially I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. Now Asperger's syndrome is an autism spectrum disorder, but it was renamed just autism spectrum disorder in 2013 when they changed the name because of a bunch of different reasons. And because of those reasons, I decided that I would get an updated diagnosis, which I will do a full video on. And if you're interested in learning more about that and you want to see a full video on it, let me know in a comment down below if you'd like me to do an in-depth video about my updated diagnosis. And in that diagnosis, it changed it to autism spectrum disorder. And whilst I was doing this, something profound happened. The assessor, the clinical assessor who was doing it, was speaking to me about the fear factor. And I was like, okay, how does this guy know that I'm always afraid of stuff? And it comes down to something very simple. So autistic people may come across as being very angry and have bad anger management issues. Like, you know, I hit my head when I'm angry. You know, I've broken stuff in the past. I've broken bones, which is really not good. But other than that, being around me when I'm like in a meltdown situation, a lot of people would see it as being kind of like an anger outburst. When it's not anger, it's actually something completely different. So my clinical assessor said that the anger is a product of fear and being currently always in fight or flight mode. So autistic people of my phenotype, which is the certain type of autism spectrum disorder that I have, are people who are constantly in fight or flight, meaning that like I'm always close to the edge of just trying to survive life. And this being close to the edge constantly always gives me a fear factor where I'm scared of most things. I remember specifically and vividly when I was a kid thinking that I'm so scared of life that when I become 18, I'll be an adult and I'll be able to not be scared anymore of things. But that's not the case. And it's quite interesting that neurotypical people will feel like autistic people are quite aggressive or angry people or have issues with anger management, when in actual fact they don't. They have an issue with regulating their response to fight or flight through fear and emotional recognition. So this poses the question, how do you overcome this? And for me, the most profound thing was that when I realized that it was because my body was in panic mode and panicking about, you know, fighting for my life in situations that didn't need it, you know, like taking the trash out and I drop something could cause a meltdown, but that's not, you know, life or death. But in my mind, the way my specific neurotype works, that it was giving me that reaction. I realized that I had to come out of that situation and go into a situation where I was completely calm. I knew that it was a safe situation and I could just regenerate, regroup, and then start again, which was absolutely profound. So now what I found to do is that if I'm in those situations, I'm excessively angry, I completely go away from that situation. I'll go upstairs into a different room, close the door, lay down, and just literally just debrief for myself for a little bit. And that gave me this like, it gave me a bigger expansion on the idea of like what the heck was going on, you know, like, am I actually angry? Well, no. Can I calm down easier? Yes. And it actually prevented me from actually having meltdowns. I found was quite profound. So that to me was such an amazing input. Now, you may not always be able to do this, but where you can do it, do it. And parents, if you're watching this, make sure to try and implement this as much as you can. It's about taking yourself and your child from that environment that's going to cause them that issue if you carry on being there, if they're showing traits of being angry, and then moving them to an environment that they are completely calm and controlled in, and that will give you a nice, deeper sense of calm, relaxation, safety, and they'll come around much quicker. Guys, if you like this video and you think it's valuable, please share it, give it a thumbs up because that really helps me, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.